Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Game of Thrones. We're on Season 5, Episode 6.
Yes, and if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to future YouTube videos before they go live on our channel.
It tastes like steak.
Ooh, Arya. Back to washing bodies. They are what seems to be all older, so maybe it's like they are dying with dignity, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This is kind of giving what we do in the shadows where she's a familiar waiting to be turned into a vampire.
100%. 100%. That's the vibe I'm getting, yes.
It's been 70 years. It's going to be him again. Hello.
Oh.
What are they doing with the bodies?
Get back to work.
I've been here for weeks. I'm not scrubbing one more corpse until you tell me why I'm doing it.
You will know why.
When?
When it's time, not before.
Yeah, Arya doesn't have much patience, though.
When do I get to play the game?
Game.
The game. The game of faces?
You tried already. You failed.
I didn't even know I was playing.
Who are you?
No one.
Get back to work.
Well, who are you? What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I'm from Westeros. Just like you. Daughter of a lord, just like you. Except I was an only child. Heir to his fortune. My mother died. My father remarried, and his new wife gave birth to a girl. My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter, so she tried to kill me with poison. I found out.
Who is she?
Sought help from the faceless men, and my father was widowed again. I've been serving them ever since.
But her face changed real quick.
Was that true? Or a lie?
What?
Did you believe every word I said? Get back to work.
And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one.
Who are you? Who
They-
are you?
Playing again for real this time?
Arya.
And where did you come from?
Westeros. My family home is Winterfell. I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord. Eddard Stark. He died in battle.
A lie.
After he was executed, I fled the capital. Had to kill a stable boy. Drove my sword through his back.
A lie.
I stabbed him in the gut. I tried to find my mother and brother, but I never did. They were murdered by Warder Frey. An outlaw kidnapped me, a man called Polliver. A man called the Hound. He tried to sell me but was wounded in a fight. He begged me to kill him, but I wouldn't. I left him in the mountains to die. I wanted him to suffer. I hated him. I hated him.
Oh.
That's not a lie.
Oh.
A girl lies. To me. To the many-faced god. To herself. Does she truly want to be no one?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not playing this stupid game anymore.
We never stop playing.
My God. Wasn't. Oh no. Okay, we're jumping back. This is good.
So, those villagers we were supposed to find. We can't live on berries and roots.
I can.
You're an awful traveling companion, do you know that? Possibly the least charming man I've ever met.
I'm not your traveling companion.
We are traveling together, in each other's company, therefore...
Driver, shut up.
No.
I sailed from King's Landing to Pentos in a crate, without ever saying a word.
You never wondered why Tyrion Lannister decided to visit a brothel in Volantis?
I'm sure you visited many brothels in many cities.
I killed my father. He wanted to execute me for a crime I didn't commit. And he was fucking the woman I loved. As miserable as you are, Mormont, at least your father was a good man.
What do you know about my father?
I met him. I visited the wall. When I asked him about his men, he knew all the stories, every one of them. He actually cared about the people under his command. How do they put it in the watch? we shall never see his like again. Oh. You didn't know.
How?
I only know what I heard.
How?
He was leading an expedition beyond the wall. There was a mutiny. He was murdered by his own men.
The trash bag men. Not all of them, just the trash bag.
We better keep moving.
Valamagulis.
Valadaris.
I have nowhere else to go. I've taken her to every healer in Bravos. I've spent every penny I had. She suffers every day of her life. I just want it to end.
It hurts. I know. I used to be like you. I was sick, but my father never gave up on me. He loved me. More than anything in the world, just like your father loves you. So he brought me here. My father prayed to the many-faced God, and I drank the water from his fountain. It healed me. I've devoted my life to him now.
She's just like off script. She's just
I don't want to
going.
hurt anymore.
Or maybe that's what they're supposed to do to help comfort the ones who go. I don't know.
Because I just don't understand what they do. What do they do? What do you do? What do you want from me?
Yeah, she's dead now. That's why I think. That's why I genuinely think that's what that does.
Hello?
I think you're supposed to follow him. You proved yourself, or you didn't, or you're about to get slapped with a stick again. I'm not sure which.
I don't know. I just love these little fire pit bowls. What is it like? A bunch of faces everywhere.
Oh my god. Yes.
I was thinking of the death masks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's massive.
All the faces.
I was thinking just like one circular room with a wall, not like a bunch of like a corridor with pillars. Yeah, so they basically are making death masks of everyone's. You know what it makes me think of? The little creature in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I was literally just thinking that.
That collects the.
Is the girl ready? To give up her ears, her nose, her tongue, her hopes and dreams, her loves and hates, all that makes a girl who she is forever. No, a girl is not ready to become no one. But she's ready to become someone else.
Okay, I'm scared.
Not ready to become no one, but ready to become somebody else.
Why Daenerys? Why is she worth all this? As I recall, the Mormonts fought against the Targaryens during Robert's Rebellion.
You believe in anything?
I believe in lots of things.
There's something greater than ourselves, I mean. The gods, destiny. You believe there's a plan for this world?
No.
Neither did I. I was a cynic, just like you. Then I saw a girl.
He
step
stands
into a
so
great fire with
sassy.
3 stone leaves.
Yes.
When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her. Daenerys. Alive and unhurt. Holding her baby dragons.
It
Yeah,
sounds
those baby
insane, but
dragons
it's
sing.
real.
No.
It's hard to be a cynic after that.
Doesn't mean she's going to be a great queen.
No, it doesn't.
The Targaryens are famously insane. What if she conquers the world? Then what? 1,000 years of peace and prosperity?
First, we have to conquer the world.
All right, let's assume your dreams come true. She's ecstatic when you bring her this enemy dwarf. She hacks off my head and restores your position. You command her armies sail to Westeros, defeat all your enemies, and watch her climb those steps and sit on the Iron Throne.
And she rules.
So a woman who has not spent a single day of her adult life in Westeros becomes the ruler of Westeros? That's justice?
She's the rightful heir.
Why? Because her father, who burned living men for amusement, was the king?
It's a slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore.
Water.
Oh. He's probably not well liked in that community.
He looks strong enough.
What about the dwarf?
Worthless. Cut his throat.
Wait. Let's discuss this.
And then chop off his... Dwarf has magic powers.
What? He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf-sized...
Guess again.
The dwarf lives until we find a...
Queen Daenerys has outlawed slavery.
We're bound for Volantis, not Slaver's Bay. Besides, she reopened the fighting pits. I've never heard of free men fighting in the pits.
Fighting pits in Marine. You're in luck then. You're about to be rich. You are looking at one of the great warriors in the Seven Kingdoms.
Got to be 60 years old.
Oh, sure, he's a bit long in the tooth, but he is a veteran of 100 battles. They wrote songs about him.
He won the tournament
it's
at
true.
Amherstport, unseating Sir Jaime Lannister himself.
He killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Liar.
It's no lie. His name was Corso. He was blood rider to Khal Drogo. Take me to Slaver's Bay, put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
Oh, is he gonna be pissed?
Yes, Lancel Lannister.
Brother Lancel, we abandon our family names.
It's quite a family to abandon.
The city has changed since you were here last. We flooded the gutters with wine, smashed the false idols, and set the godless on the run.
Well done. I'm here on urgent business for the Queen, Mother. Should I send word that I'll be delayed?
Step carefully, Lord Baelish. You'll find there's little tolerance for flesh peddlers in the new King's Landing.
We both peddle fantasies, Brother Lancel. Mine just happened to be entertaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't f- with him. I would not f- with Peter Baelish.
Do you think it's wise, Your Grace, arresting the heir to Highgarden?
The faith arrested the heir to Highgarden.
Of course.
Is the king to blame for Sir Loras's perversion?
House Tyrell won't tolerate this insult.
Girl!
House Tyrell won't tolerate it. I'm the insulted party, Lord Baelish. Sir Loras was promised to me. Instead, he chose the company of boys.
One's choice of companion is a curious thing.
Oh, man.
Thoroughly repellent woman.
Literally. She's the worst. She was the worst, I guess.
And I'm still in mourning.
Lysa was a good woman. A kind woman.
She was
Was she?
neither of those things. We both know it. How fortunate the young Lord of the Vale has a new father to counsel him.
I know how hard it can be to lose both your parents at such a young age.
If war comes to Westeros, will the Knights of the Vale fight for their king?
Young Lord Robin heeds my advice, and I have always counselled loyalty to the throne.
Good.
You once charged me with finding Arya Stark. To my shame, I failed you, but I have found Sansa Stark,
You piece of poop.
alive and well, and home again, living at Winterfell.
That's not possible.
My sources are well placed.
Because I put her there.
Bolton plans to marry her to his son, Ramsay, a bastard recently legitimized by King Tommen.
Roose Bolton is Warden of the North by the grace of my father.
Indeed, his reward for stabbing his own king in the heart.
Yeah. That part. For y'all.
Marrying his son to the last of the Starks gives him more legitimacy in the north than an alliance with a hated southern house.
I will
Truth.
skin him and his bastard like that wretch on their bloody sigil.
I would counsel patience, Your Grace.
Patience. Sansa helped murder my son. Roose Bolton
No.
is a traitor.
Stannis
You already
Bolton
know
was
that.
also a traitor. Marching with
Baelish.
his army on Winterfell. Let Stannis and Roose battle. Let the enemies of the throne slaughter each other, and when they're done, seize Winterfell from whichever thief survives.
The weather has already begun to turn.
That is why it is critical to strike soon, while the victor still licks his wounds. Perhaps I can help.
Naturally.
Knights of the Vale are some of the best fighters in Westeros, trained to battle in the ice and the snow.
Forgive me, Lord Baelish. You have a reputation as a moneylender and a brothel keeper, not a military man.
You wouldn't risk a single Lannister soldier or a single coin from the royal treasury. What do you have to lose? A brothel keeper?
And if you succeed?
Name me Warden of the North.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I'll speak to the king this evening. Have him issue a royal decree. And I'll know you're a man of your word when I see Sansa Stark's head on a spike.
He is such a dangerous man.
What if he says no?
He won't. You've waited long enough.
They're like actually in love.
Now.
That's really sad.
Do you want to marry me because our families arranged it? Or do you...
One of you's gonna die.
You are going to be my wife.
He is so pretty.
We're allowed to walk through the gardens together.
How many other girls have you walked through these gardens?
They make a lovely couple. A Lannister and a Martell. They have no idea how dangerous that is. We must protect them.
The Dornishman's wife would sing as she bathed, in a voice that was sweet as a
All right, that's enough.
The song really is all about the ending.
We can wait. There.
That's the Water Gardens.
Once we've got the princess, then what?
I like to improvise.
I don't think she's gonna want to leave.
For Oberyn, Unbowed, Unbent, Unbroken. Dude, they're ready. And look at her.
I really thought we were gonna see more of them for longer, but this feels like they're gonna have a 2-episode arc.
They're all about to be there doing the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but
Well, she's made herself at home.
Marcella?
Uncle Jaime, I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Let's speak in private.
I am Tristan Martell.
Tristan is my intended.
Excellent.
Good to meet you.
We weren't expecting you, Lord Jaime. Why don't you let them have some time alone, son?
Yeah.
Let's not do something stupid. That was something stupid.
We have to go, Marcella, now.
You hurt him!
He'll be fine, I promise, but we have to.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bronn's had it. He's like, I didn't want to come here. I didn't want to do this.
now it looks like they're protecting her.
Yeah.
You're coming with me. I don't want to. I wasn't asking, princess.
Oh!
Drop your weapons!
I am Obara San, daughter of Oberyn Martell. I fight for Dorne. Who do you fight for?
Drop your weapons. When you were whole, it would have been a good fight.
You fight pretty good for a little girl.
She's like... Okay, so maybe we will get more of them. Oh, you're done now, girlfriend.
You can smell the shit from 5 miles away.
She's so funny.
I love her.
Go on. Rumors and gossip. That's all they've got. It's theatre, nothing more. If they arrested all the pillow biters in King's Landing, there'd be no room left in the dungeons for anyone else. No. This is unacceptable.
Cersei's behind it.
Yes, of course she is. She wants to drag our name through the dirt. Put us in our place. Get some rest, dear. You look appalling. And let me do this, Mr. Lannister.
Grandma slays.
Your Grace, I have travelled a long way. Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
Ah, yes, the famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
Beg your pardon?
I know you're behind this absurd incarceration of my grandson.
If you apologise for that comment, perhaps...
You'll get your
Oh,
apology
whatever.
when I get Loras.
I was as shocked as anyone when the Faith arrested
Oh
Cyrus.
my god, she's exhausting.
I have no love for these fanatics. But what can a Queen Mother do? Our alliance with House Tyrell remains...
Do you expect the alliance to continue after you've thrown our future into prison?
As I said, I didn't imprison anyone. As for your veiled threats...
What veil?
Go off, Queen.
The Tyrell alliance brought peace to a war-torn country. Do you really want to see the Seven Kingdoms slide back into warfare?
You're just not as smart as you think you are, Cersei.
I didn't trust your father. I didn't particularly like him, but I respected him. He was no fool.
Exactly.
He understood that
exactly.
we must work with our rivals rather than destroy them.
House Lannister has no rival.
Oh, you do now, honey child.
The High Septon's call for an inquest, not a trial. Just a small hearing to determine whether the charges against Loras have merit, which I'm sure they don't. Loras will be freed. Our happy alliance will continue, and we'll forget this unfortunate conversation ever happened. Good day, Lady Olenna.
She's already made up her mind about something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to backfire on her ass.
100%. And she knows it.
You are aware of the rumors concerning you and Renly?
I don't pay attention to rumors.
You were said to be despondent when he died. Witnesses state that you refused to leave his bedside, even as Stannis' army closed in.
He was my friend. He was my king. I was wrong to support Renly's claim. I know that, but I was forgiven by Joffrey. I fought for him at the Battle of Blackwater.
Wearing Renly's armor.
Why did it matter what I wore?
You deny all the charges against you. You never lay with Renly Baratheon.
Never.
Nor any other man.
Never.
That will be all, Sir Loras.
Well, I think that's quite enough of that.
Faith calls Queen Marjorie forward.
You call me forward?
Yes, and according to the law of the Seven, neither kings nor queens are exempt from testimony at a holy inquest.
Oh my god.
How do you respond to these charges against your brother?
They are lies.
In the presence of the gods, do you swear that your brother is innocent of these charges
Sorry.
against him, to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, I swear it.
Thank you.
Of course, there's going to be a witness.
Do you know this man?
Yes. Very well. He is Sir Loras Tyrell at a Highgarden.
How did you come to meet?
He took a liking to me. He summoned me to his chamber the first day we met.
Oh my god. That's how they're going to let him live.
You lay with him.
That night and many others.
Liar. He's a liar.
Is there anyone else who can support your claim?
Yes. Yes, Queen Marjorie. She walked in on us once, not long ago. She didn't seem surprised.
This testimony is an insult to...
Oh, shut up! Oh, I hate her!
Anyone else take the word of a squire over the heir to Highgarden?
He has a birthmark, Your Grace, quite high on his thigh. Wine-coloured and roughly the shape of dawn.
Let us pass.
The Faith is satisfied there is enough evidence to bring a formal trial for Sir Loras and Queen Marjorie.
Knew it! Knew it! Knew it!
Bearing false witness before the gods is as grave a sin as any, my lady.
You...
Take her.
Tommen!
What are you doing to...
I am the queen. Tommen! Tommen! Take your hands off. Tommen!
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate you, Cersei!
I hate her so much.
I hate her. Oh my god. She has sucked the entire time. Like, my face is red because, she has sucked the whole time.
Like, you can give her, like, a glint of compassion that she does something so wildly ridiculous.
What do you want?
Like,
oh, Miranda, this is too much.
To draw me a bath?
Clean and fresh for your new husband, don't you? You're so beautiful. But you need to keep him happy. Ramsay gets bored easily. You don't want to end up like the others.
What others?
I shouldn't gossip. She talked and talked and talked, and Ramsay grew tired of that. Then there was Violet. Oh, she had gorgeous blonde hair. She got pregnant. And well, that was boring. Then, Tansy. Such a sweet
You chased her down with the dogs!
Perfect. Oh, it's your wedding day. Why am I talking about such things?
And how long have you loved him, Miranda?
Mm.
Did you imagine that he would be with you forever? Is that it? And I came along and ruined it. I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
Yeah, Sansa!
Are you done with your bath, my lady?
Girl, I can finish on my own. Yes?
I've come to escort you to the Godswood, milady. If you please, milady, will you take my arm?
No.
Lord Ramsay, he said I'm to take your arm.
I'm not touching you.
He'll punish me.
You think I care what he does to you?
Who comes before the old gods this night?
A woman grown, true-born and noble. She comes to beg the blessings of the gods. Who comes to claim her?
Ramsay of House Bolton, heir to the Dreadfort and Winterfell.
Lady Sansa, will you take this man?
She doesn't really have a choice now, does she?
I take this man.
Yeah. He's good until he's creepy. Like he gets creepy.
I know he like
fast.
smears, like the Grinch. Like he's like.
Sansa's been married twice now. She's been engaged 3 times.
I want you to be happy.
I'm so anxious. I don't know why.
My father said you're still a virgin.
Yes.
Why? Afraid of dwarves?
Lord Tyrion was kind. He never touched me.
You're not lying to me.
No, my lord.
Lying to your husband on his wedding night. That would be a bad way to start a marriage. We're man and wife now.
Oh, God.
We should be honest with each other. Take off your clothes.
Get naked. Now.
Oh, no. You stay here, Reek. You watch.
This is dark.
Ew.
Like,
for her first time?
Yeah.
I mean, under the circumstances, any first time that she's getting, unfortunately, is going to be god fucking awful, traumatic, trauma, awful bad.
I hate asking a second time.
Just take off your clothes, girl. This is not... Oh, God. This is why I'm anxious. I do not want to watch an unwanted sex scene. Oh, Godspeed.
You've known Sansa since she was a girl. Now watch her become a woman.
It's just torture for both of them. And I think he knows that because deep down he's kind of...
He just... Yeah, he wants
He doesn't care. Just gets off on pain.
Yeah, like this being sadistic.
Mm-hmm. Boo, Ramsay, boo.
Boo.
That's how I feel about that. Boo. 2 thumbs down for that trash bag.
Yeah, for real.
Also, Cersei, boo.
Boo. Cersei sucks. I'm so over her.
We haven't rated characters in a while.
Okay, well, Cersei, boo.
Boo.
Ramses, boo.
Boo.
Yeah, I don't know. I
think Sansa's gonna get some sick revenge. Also, Peter Baelish over here up in this talking about they'll fight each other and then I'll become Warden of the North. Because he's not gonna kill Sansa though.
Yeah, because he kind of wants Sansa.
I mean,
don't
he
know.
might kill her after he bangs her, but he definitely wants to bang her.
I mean, I don't see him killing her yet.
No.
Yeah.
Until-
Like he's going to do it in a way where she's not going to die.
Yeah.
That would be the plan.
But I also feel like he'd do anything to get out on top.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I'm just ready for Cersei to get her just desserts because she She really
It's
is.
been a lifetime, man.
I hate her.
The fact that they gave us a little flashback, like, bro, it's been a lifetime of her just being the fucking worst.
She's the worst.
Literally the worst.
Like,
I think the reason why I would root for House Tyrell is because I feel like they're the closest people to being able to get one fucking up on her.
Yeah.
So I don't care if they come in and are worse or the same and fight fire with fire.
Because also, this is my other issue. Is like Cersei is smart, but she's not as smart as she thinks she is.
Yes.
And that's the point that's the part that annoys me. Like,
whereas I feel like House Tyrell is like working, they're using all of their brains together.
Yes. Besides the dad's dumb. But
yeah. But the women are like using their minds together, and I don't know, just whatever. All right, guys. Well,
thanks for watching with us.
Yeah, thanks for watching with us. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.